All right, screencasting is super easy. The first thing you want to do is download the app. So if you go to Screencastify.com and you click on Add to Chrome, it's free. Then you will go through a couple of steps to get to where you have the screencasting icon here. Now, if you do not see the icon here, make sure you go to your extensions, which is this little puzzle piece. And here you want to pin Screencastify. You can also remove it from Chrome if you don't want to use it anymore, but Screencastify is going to be your best friend. So once you have the app downloaded, when you are ready to start screencasting, you simply click on the icon. Now the first time you click on it, you will have to walk through several things where you have to say, okay, yes, you can use my camera, and so on and so forth. But when you start screencasting, you should see what you see down here on the bottom left. So I can right now annotate over stuff. Hey, this video is for everyone. Check here, add to Chrome. I can clear the screen very quickly. I can change my pen colors, and I can stop the recording. I can minimize this. If I click here, it'll make it a lot smaller. You can take the screen sharing, you can get rid of it. You can press hide on here, or you can just leave it. It really doesn't matter. Now, how does this help? You can screencast lessons, and your students who need to hear it one more time can use this tool, because you'll be able to take that video when you're done, and you'll be able to export it and put it in the Google Classroom or wherever you manage your students. So when you're screencasting, you want to make sure that you choose the correct screen. So when you start to screencast, you're going to see which screen do you want, an entire screen or a window, and you just make sure you choose the right one. So I am just sharing this window right now. When you are finished, I'm going to pull this document over so I can show you all of this. You'll click here, you'll add this to Chrome, pin it, and you'll start to screencast. So when this menu comes up and you hit record, make sure that right here that the mic is the correct mic. So the little green light should be going up and down, and if it isn't, then you need to click the down arrow and choose the right microphone. Choose the right screen. Like I said, you can move this around the screen, or you can hide it. Let's move that over. Now, when it comes to editing, sharing, exporting, and saving, this is important. For free, you can have 10 videos in your library at a time. So we want to keep the free version if possible, because that's great. So I have a video in here about managing the video. You can go edit it, you title it, you can do all kinds of stuff with it. And just think, you can teach your students how to do this as well, and they can turn in projects to you where they're screencasting over the projects. All right, so at the end, this is the part you got to really pay attention to. So since a lot of teachers use Google Classroom, you can share straight to your Google Classroom. However, if you don't save the video somewhere differently, you may end up with a broken link eventually. So if you delete the video from the library, then you may lose that video link. So the best option is for you to export down here. So you choose export video. You can either download it, export it to a YouTube channel if you have one, or you can go straight to a Google Drive and you can save it there. I am practicing exporting to YouTube because I would rather have a YouTube channel for all my training, and I want all those videos to stay there, and I don't ever want my links broken. So it's up to you. I mean, you can use Google Drive if you use Google Drive. Super easy to export to there. You could download it as a file and save it. Say if you have a OneDrive, But just remember, links get broken easily and it makes it painstaking. So my suggestions, download the file, export it to YouTube or to Google Drive. This is a little video about creating, sharing, and assessing, because there's some really cool features that they have in Screencastify now. And don't forget, you can only have 10 videos, so you will have to delete videos if you want to keep the free version. Here are some additional resources. This goes to their help. Lots of stuff that you can go look at if you want more information. And this is their YouTube channel, which I would definitely go subscribe to, follow.